Good morning, everyone. Cheers with my coffee. Oh, look, I have a Christmas cup. It's not Christmas in July yet, but it's okay. Can you hear the birds? I'm at the campground. Yes, it's, we decided to... Okay, hold on. Let me sip the coffee. It's very early in the morning. My puppy next to me here, I decided to keep them inside in here, but my main door is open, only screen is shut down so the bugs, mosquitoes not get in here. But we came here Thursday night, and now, what is it now? Friday the 13th, 8:32 in the morning, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Look at me. Yes, Kono's drinking water. So this is the beaded project that I started last week. I stitched just a few hours and I managed to stitch 7 rows, I think. Yes, 7 rows. I started 8 and how I was stitching, I was actually, I found one more like this at home, so that's it. I brought this new one, but I have to take it with me home later to stitch. I was using this tray. See, I have a mark and number on it from Candy. Jenny, it's from Candy. from Ferrero Rocher. Okay, Kono, don't lick me, go baby. Okay, so I have in here in this wonderful box. See, I put my beads in here. So I decided to go one at a time. I'm going to finish this beaded quickly because it's small. So that's my colors for the cat. This one already for different one, and these bags belong to different design. So not to spill it, not to make a mess again, I'm taking a little bit of each color and I usually put inside of this little insert from Candy. And it's good, it's worked perfect. But today I brought with me a sticky mat, so maybe I will do that. So let me just, where should I put? Next to me. Oh my god, I'm gonna spill. Okay, I have to move my coffee aside a little bit. So what I will do, I'm going to move this one away. Put my, okay, Kono, just, can you go, baby? Hey, no licking. No licking my hands. Come on, not today. Go lay down. Go lay down. We're going to put somewhere like, probably right in here. Okay. And I will do, because I have only 7 colors in here, so I'm just literally gonna look how much of each color I have. One, it's a red dot, so this one I need a lot of this one. I did wash them like I told you before because they were so jumpy. I need a little tiny spoon. Just a minute. I will grab it. Come on. Where's my spoons? Okay, I should be more prepared, right? Okay, just a minute. I'm just gonna grab my plastic containers in here. Okay, Kono, come on, go. Okay, he's a little trouble right now. I don't know. No, Kono, come on, go, baby. You're gonna help me to spill my beads. That wouldn't be pretty. So I'm just going to use my little tiny spoon and just put, this is number 1, and we're going to tidy up this one. Number 2 in here, it's a pink color, so I have only like a 1 dot left in here in this, and 1 in this window for now. The rest will start like higher up there. So I'm literally going to put only 2 beads as I need. There you go, look at that. Number 2. We're going to stitch with you. My husband went to take care of some business. He left, so that's perfect time for me to make some video, to be prepared for next week. Here it is, number 3. That should be enough for now. I'm not going to even make a numbers on this one because it's not too many colors. I should be fit all of them. Number 4, it's a light blue. Again, I have a 1 in here and 1 in here, so literally I'm going to put just 2 for in case we get to the point. There you go. Look at that. And then it will be more room for another 3 colors in here. So this one is 5. It's a green. Well, I don't really need a green right now, so I'm just going to mark it up the spot so I have some kind of beads in here. It's a very similar to number 3, as you can see, but it's a little bit brighter. So I'm just going to put in here, just for the sake of the number, not to mix up numbers of my beads. Number 6, yellow. Not much, but we're going to put some. Love this one color. Yellow, yellow. Oh, just a little bit more. Okay. And the very pretty one for those X's up there. I love this color. It's so pretty. Look how nice it's in here in the houses. So let's just put a whole bunch of this one. And we are ready to stitch. I have a thread left over from last weekend. We didn't have any fireplace. I mean, not any bonfire last night, nothing. We just decided it was so peaceful. Not many campers in here yet. Now Friday, still not many people, still nobody came yet because everybody's working. And Friday 13th, lots of people will go, like, you know, those bikers go away. Okay, I guess I'm going to use this little finger just for in case. And I don't know if I should keep you this way or bring you more clothes, which I could, but you're not going to see me grabbing the beads. How badly it's already stuck to my canvas. Oh, this one, new one, so it's sticky. Okay, we're gonna leave it as it is. Maybe I will bring you a little bit, just okay, from this distance. Okay, so if you don't see me grabbing some kind of beads, then sorry, but here it is. This pretty, oh, already fluff. Let's do it. Oh, I might have to move my frame a little bit more close towards me off the table. This weekend I brought with me extra 2 designs just for in case to have. I brought with me snake, I think. Even if I can do 1 thread, it will count, because I told you I need to do like every day, little by little, which I didn't. 3. And of course the embellate. I want to have a 1 day of stitching embellate, which after this video I will be stitching the embellate I brought with me. So I should have a good progress on it for Wednesday. And who knows, maybe I will start record video for Wednesday. Friday usually it's a still quiet day, people still working, so not too many noises in here. And all right now, if you listen nicely, you can probably hear the birds chirping. I love this moment, it's so peaceful. soon as I finish this houses thing, that's it, one color will be eliminated, this purple one, because it's only on the houses, and that's it. But it's my favorite color for now. When your sticky mat, or actually right now as I record this video, my video beaded embroidery right now on my YouTube channel. I did tutorial how to fix a wrong stitched bead. If you stitch and it's like further away, you don't want to tear apart all the rows. So I did tutorial how you can exchange your beads to whatever color you need. Hopefully the tutorial will help for some of you if you did mistake. I went to lake a little bit last night, but it was already kind of too late, getting darker. But still it was nice to it was so peaceful. A little bit chilly yet. Sunny, windy at the same time. And it's not warm, my goodness, this year summer forgot to show up. It's really chilly, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my goodness, no sneezing. Hold on, let me pinch my nose. You know that when you pinch your nose and bridge of your nose, usually you don't sneeze after that. Okay. I think it's my allergy kicking. Okay, see, stop. I should take one pill. I was just I went outside on a deck in here, and I literally lay down on the ground on a board on a deck, and dogs was walking all over me. I was playing with them. They were funny. And then I was trying to do some exercise, and they were just on the top of me, trying to who get close to me and who can give me more licks. Oh my goodness, that was funny. I was laughing, trying to do some exercise they wouldn't give me, because since I sit on the floor, they lower me. Okay, I hear car coming. Hopefully my puppy not gonna start barking. I should hear today lots of bikers passing through in here. Friday 13, oh my god, and Port Over will be zoo. All bikers will go there. For them, it's like special day for them. Okay, Kono, go lay down, baby. Because if I gonna let you go outside, you're not gonna wanna be there alone. You will be asking inside. I will let them out later, but for now, it's most likely gonna be less barking if they inside and see less, you know. Yeah, I was going to start 2 designs at once and just rotate them, the other beaded poinsettia, but then after stitching this for once and stitch so many lines, I thought, okay, you know what, I will do so much probably quicker and less mess with beads if I can just finish one and then start another one. I have plenty of time for that. Plus maybe some beads will be I don't know, do I have a same beads as the other one? Doesn't look like no, you know what, I'm looking at right now on my beads from Poinsettia doesn't look like any of this color will be in my next design. They have some but it's not the same. From this one, 2 bags. No, and this one not the same one. So yeah, all beads are different. Okay. So I will have to empty this one to my empty containers. Okay, for this design, this finger not comfortable. Okay, just a minute. I need to catch my nose. I'm not using allergy pills all the time, just sometimes. Get my coffee before it gets cold. Oh, and I'm going to move my design towards me a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I might going to stitch this one for a while today to maybe to get to this part where is blue symbol. End of the houses will be kind of yeah, the peak of the house right there. And this one probably looks like a smoke or something. Okay, my picture on the other side of the table, so we're not gonna go look, but what I see so far looks good actually for such a little tiny design. I have lots of little design, but this one was interesting to me because the other designs that they have tiny one, they are mostly partial, and this one full coverage. I think there's another one that they have a full coverage. It's like a little kids or kissing or something. I think so. Three. Double check. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good when you don't have like too many colors and all your beads fit on one sticky mat. That way, easier process. Don't have too many of the colors. I think it's 11 or something colors in my next design. Then kind of from here it's easy. See, like this symbol for example, you already see that it's all black, so it's kind of like you can look from here and just go same color. Same thing in here, blue, whole bunch of this color, so you just look at it and don't even need to look on a number of what you need to stitch because it's like right there matching, because it's a big patches of colors. Oh, it will be so easy in here. Look at the big rows of the same or blue up there. Just put on the mat one color and go. This is fun. Oh, I love camping. I didn't like when my kids were little tiny because I had never rest. Because my husband would enjoy outdoors with friends, all this, and I would stay with baby, you know, all the time. Even if baby's sleeping, I have to keep staying inside the trailer because I still is like mother, bubble wrap mother. What if baby will fall from the bunk bed and even from the lower, right? Can fall on the floor, roll, whatever. Something happened. So I was always on a watch. So I never could rest normally and relax, and that's it. And then later on at the camper, people parties, loud, talking, screaming, whatever. So the baby would always waken up, and I just didn't have a time to relax. Now, when kids home can stay on their own, oh, now I'm relaxing, now I'm enjoying camping. Definitely. Can you hear birds? I hope so, because it's so awesome. Maybe I don't even need to talk, you can just listen to the birds. Some kind of wiggles design, also like our bushes. What's up there? On the way back, I asked my husband to stop by at the, like a greenhouse, or he will go to a Canadian Tire because we need extension cord for the lights for outside, so it's easy to plug it in. And okay, 6. And then I asked him to buy me a planter, plant fern for my wooden statue in here to create the hairline. I will show you later. How we doing out there? What are you stitching? Okay, hold on, blue 3, okay. I can't believe my camera stopped already, so I just get up and I will prepare my threads in a pill bottle. Comfortable to have this, and I just want to see the. I want to see this kit. We do have a sticker. So yeah, it's kind of like a trees up there seeping through the sky. That's what we are stitching right now. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to check what we have up there, and at the same time to bring more close to me my threads, because we're going to do extension soon. Later on we'll go to the lake for a walk. It kind of looks, is it cloudy or what? Because before my husband told me it's going to be rain all weekend. And then day before yesterday he said, oh no, now the weatherman doesn't even show rain. Like, it's probably the best job ever to be a weatherman. You lie and you have nothing about it. You still have a job to keep. Now, but I don't know, still look like cloudy to me. Could be rain later. But I usually take my walk every day by the lake no matter what. It's relaxing. Usually grab some drink with me. Looking for some sea glass or some pretty rocks. Or just enjoying watching water, listen to the waves. It's peaceful. And we are finishing row 8. Just go fast. Short lines. Well, because I will be here for a couple more days, I'm not going to be like finish this video because I cannot upload anyway. So I guess I will do finishing touches maybe like on the end of the weekend, because I have feeling till the end of this video you could see much more stitching, because definitely I want to stitch more. I just got to the taste of it, so I will be stitching more and show you how much I managed to do at the end of this video. See, bikers go through. One for now. Usually bikers like to honk when they passing by trailers. I don't know why, to annoy everybody or what. And sometimes it's like could be 20-30 of them. This one was just a single one. We have our neighbors around here, bikers as well. Husband and wives, they go on a Harley, they all have their own Harleys. Ladies, bikers, they're definitely not gonna be here today. They're gonna be partying at the Port Over. Come on. This mat, brand new one, so it's very sticky. And if it's not sticky anymore, you just have to wash it, dry, and get sticky back. Okay, I will probably stop now, do some extension of the thread. It's getting shorter. I already showed in one video how I did, but I can show you again if you want to. I don't mind to do again, so let's do it now. It's a little bit, I like to do like much shorter thread, but that's okay, I will show you on this one. So I'm going to get my thread, hold on. Usually it's going to be like around 2 meters probably long, so I have lots of stitching to do just with one cut because I'm lazy to do extension all the time. Now where is my scissors? To the campaign I got my cheap scissors. I didn't bring nothing fancy here, just for in case, you know. It still cut stuff, that's all I need. Lips, kisses to you. Kisses to you. Container from the lipsticks or chopsticks, whatever. That was like a, at the Christmas time, kind of like a gift idea. Okay, so here is, put two ends together, make your fingers wet. Okay, lick it. We had the campground, so no water in here. Okay, yeah, I do have water here, but make it wet so it's not slippery. Wrap around and then twist it, like pretend that tail up there twisting like at least 3 times. Okay, here is 2 ends. Grab it, pull it. If 2 times it could slip away, 3 times go nowhere, see that? And then leave that tail. You're gonna leave the tail under your canvas later. Not under, it will be like stitched with the beads around. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Okay, now I have to put my thread into the needle. Just a minute. And you just have to be careful when the knot go through. So I have a number 3. I'm going to put in here. Pull a miles long thread. And sometimes when it's get to this point, I'm kind of even like put my needle down and I hold it in here from the top, grab my thread from the bottom and kind of like holding the canvas so it's not bouncing my beads off my thing, and slightly tug under. Oh, this thread knocked down bead, and that's it. You just keep doing it. Same thing from under. Hold on, I have a fluff already here. Same thing from under. Just control with the other hand your thread underneath so it doesn't tie up the knots if you work like me with long one. Now again, it's already not holding my thread up there, so I'm kind of carefully, see, it's coming out. That's it. And later when this tail get close to here, you just keep stitching it. It's gonna wrap out in your beads on the inside. I showed a tutorial before how I do it. So I guess I don't know, should we stitch it or this is going to be bumpy road till the knot go down? Should we continue or I should stitch by myself? I wish I can hear you. I don't know if you still wanna stitch longer or not. I have only one clamp in here, so I need to be careful not to, because sometimes thread catch the corner of my. Okay, we're gonna, oops, you see, it's go easy. Just make sure the knot tight correct, because usually when you twist 3 times in your hand, the knot will become like a longer instead of bulky round. Bulky round go harder through those holes, but when you do this correct way, the knot on your thread a long way kind of tied up, all those 3 knots, and easy go through the canvas and the bead. Well, the bead has a long, bead has a big hole, so that's not a problem. Usually if I stitch by myself, I tied knot when it's like just enough to make a wrap around your finger on a very short on a very short thread. I'm losing my voice. me. My goodness, it's morning, you know. I'm rusty and I'm 55. What do you expect? Okay. I'm good. Okay. We just have to be careful till the extension of the threads go away. Then later on it's pretty much easy going. A little bumpy right now. And you see that it's not moving nowhere. This is the best extension. Before I did differently, but this way I figure out it's very easy and it's still strong enough. It's not going to untangle, just to make sure that knot is longer. Okay, hold on. Threads start to crawling up. Oh, it's on my chair. Hold on, see, like it start to curl it up, so make sure to. I will have to drop my needle down to the floor, like I told you before, to get thread untwisted, because when it's twisting like this, it's a. Oh my goodness! Come on! It's all twisted in here. It's not knotted. It's twisted, and it's making me trouble here. I might have to stop my video. Where's the? Can I get through this? Hold on. Yes, I can. I need to untwist my thread. Hold on. Hold on. I show you how I untwist, right? When you see the... Okay, and this tail slip, it's way too long now. Well, that's what happened when you like to stitch with long threads. So, see how it's twisting up there? So I just twist my needle and untangle thread, like roll like through your hair, you know, to get this thing going. And it's easiest when your other tail a little bit more close to the canvas, so it's not so long thread. Okay, let's try. Let's try. I just have to control. Well, that's the real stitching. That's how I struggle, because I'm lazy to make any short threads. That's what happened. Oh, that wasn't even knot. Okay. There. Still twisting. 3. Maybe this time I got way too long. Oh my goodness. I'm dying here. Oh. Or my dog fart. Or somebody cleaning sewer at the campground. Most likely like version number 1. Okay, who's there? Okay, now that's somebody else. Don't bark. He could be barking, I don't know, hopefully not. Oh, there you go. Hold on. Is that my husband? I don't know. I have to pause it. Let's try again. I already deleted one piece. Just started record again and dogs start barking again. So right now I brought them inside. We'll see. They just staring through the window to a neighbor. But why I want to record a little bit more, because now I stitched while my doggy was outside. I stitched to bring this knot portion close to the canvas, and I decided maybe many of you did not see how I did it in my previous videos, how to hide this knot. I will show you right now one more time. So I got already to this portion that my knot will be kinda covering with the beads a little bit. Okay, so if we pull now under, you see the thread is sticking out in here. So this one is a little bit too early yet. We need this to be kind of like under. So I'm going to pull this thread one more time, this tail a little bit. I will hide it underneath. And we're going to exit again to grab another bead. It's a little bit too early yet. We have to pull this thread, this knot, hold on. Oh, now this thread already kind of tail is hiding under the canvas. You see that? Kind of it's up there a little bit. So now I'm gonna grab my next bead and let's see if this will be under when we get through this bead. If it's not going to pop up. Okay, gently go over. Okay, you can see that if I put on a spot, I do not see the tail is not sticking out anymore. So that's it. I'm carefully will add another bead, and that way you're not going to have, if I can find a hole, you're not going to have tail sticking under your canvas, because it's wrapped up together as you stitch your beads. You just have to be kind of gentle. See, it's already wrapped around inside of this bead, and now we're going to wrap around next bead, and that way you have a seamless kind of looking pretty stitching on the back as well. So now not go one more time under. It could come out on the top right now, this knot in here. Let's see. If you want, you can flip your canvas on another side right now and just kind of make an extra little stitch further away to keep the knot under, but I usually pull it. See, where is my knot now? Can you see it? It's still in here. So this will be definitely will go inside of the bead. You can even find a bead that has a bigger hole, which doesn't matter, it's still going to be fine. So let's see, let me just drop that bead down, and I kind of push it. Ooh, with my nail even. It might jump away, but that's okay. It's still going to be not visible. Oh, that's a wrong bead. Okay, that's a wrong bead because I talked too much. I need a black bead. Hold on, I will go backwards to get this bead out. We are working on a roof. It's a black one already. Okay, let's just stitch it. Okay, maybe see if I can pull it from the back. No, I have to get from the top and kind of push the bead in. I'm in my knot, so I'm gonna hold and then just, that's it. Not inside of that bead. If a layer, okay. Okay, you just keep an attention with this hand, just so don't get loose till you stitch your next bead, and after that you can relax. Well, you can relax anytime, but now it's nice and smoothly layered. That's it. So where our thread that we got extension landed inside of these 3 beads, or this one too, no, I think inside of this 3, and that's it. It's wrapped around. Now you stitch as you would stitch, and you have a beautiful kind of finish. You have a long thread again to work with. Ooh la la. Okay, so now, since my doggy is still behaving, let's stitch few more beads. Only I need to do now zoom out, so we have a, oh, somebody start to cut grass, so it might will be loud. Not sure how much you can hear, if that's too loud. I have to say, lots of bikers coming through, because it's kind of like a road that lots of bikers like to go through here, because they driving by the lake, beautiful view, and in the summer lots of them go here, especially going to be today. Soon as thread getting a little bit shorter, it's much easier to maintain, and especially when the knot go through, now it's easy. And that's, my friend, how you having fun. Sun's coming out, yay. We might gonna have some beautiful day. The wind, like, it's still chilly. It's sunny but chilly. Plus it's still morning. What to expect? Sometimes in the summer, when it's a real summer, it's really hot first thing in the morning already, but today it's chilly, but it's still going to be a warm day. At least in here it's peaceful. I feel sorry for the part of Canada when we have the wildfire. That is wild, literally. I'm so sorry for people in the area. I am safe. I'm far away from there. I live in Ontario, by Niagara Falls, so I'm safe. It hurts when people losing everything in a fire. Oh my goodness. I would cry from my cross stitch if I would lose in a fire everything, my collection. Oh, that would be painful for the crafter. Okay, I think I will stop till my neighbors stop cutting grass. You see this old-fashioned coffee maker? Say goodbye to that, because let's go outside, let's do unboxing. My husband came with some goodies for me. Well, it's windy. I don't know how microphone gonna hold on, but that's the fern that I wanted to have, because look at that. Here's a cigar thing. Friends made it of the wood. Look at this. So when this plant grow longer, it will create like it's his hair. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of dark against the sun. I don't know how to even record. Maybe from this side better. I don't know. But look what else he bought me. He bought me a new coffee maker. Okay, first of all, it's for Canadian Tire. Look, he got me a stand for my iPad or cell phone. That's pretty cool. Heavy duty, I have to say. It's like a ceramic or something, or plastic, heavy duty plastic. Oh, by the way, look at that. Overlook of the lake. Look at all the sparkles. Okay, I'm sure you can see it. This is so pretty. I have to zoom. Okay, hold on. Let's put, where is the sunny spot? Okay, there, stay up there, and I will zoom that way. Maybe will be better. I don't know. Need to wiggle. Oh yeah, look at this beauty. Amazing. Okay, let's put back. This one interesting when it's wet. So then he got me Tim Hortons coffee pods. How many in here? 30 of them. I think, oh, that's where it will open. Here it is. Awesome. And the coffee maker. Keurig. Okay, I'm against the sun, making a shadow. So that's going to be like nice and mini. So nicely. So let me put together and then I can show you how it looks like. Yeah, this one takes so much less room on a counter. And I like in here on the back, see the cord go right inside of the hole, hiding up there if you don't have to use it. In here is interesting. My at home have a whole bunch of buttons and settings. This one pretty simple. So we have a minimum and maximum. I guess that's the only container for the water. So let's get, I'm using only bottled water. So let's do together. How much? Says do not put over max. Okay, here we see it. I'm trying to look through the camera. I don't know if that's how much you put water, that's how much you're gonna get coffee. I'm not sure. Let's try 10. About 10, yeah. Okay, now we need to close. Open this one. Let's get our coffee pot. Close. Opa. Our Oh Canada mug. Hopefully enough, but anyway, if not enough, we have a spill tray in here if it's not enough. And I guess do we push this button, or that's gonna be off? This one? Oh yes, it is. Okay, I guess I didn't read the manual all the way to the end. We have this to trap some ants. Not as many this time, this week, just a few of them running. Here we go. Our coffee is brewing. Let's see how much it's gonna give us, if that's exactly how much water in it. Oh, oopsie. The water going pretty quick. It's making it, oh, the smell of Tim Hortons coffee. I will need more water in here, I don't know. Smell pretty strong. I just want to see first how much it's gonna give me water. It's steaming. I don't should go away from this camera. I should measure this cup, how much it's of water in it. My coffee maker at home, you put like the whole thing, fill up like a liter water maybe fit inside, then it's good enough for a long time. Well, you know what, that's actually a perfect amount of water plus sugar and cream. It will be good, and I made pretty quick. So yeah, I'm so happy. That one older one that I have, oh, this voodoo guy, you can see better from inside, and plus not gonna be windy. That one coffee maker will go to garage. My husband will take it to garage where he work. I'm gonna give him a whole bunch of mugs, older one that I have at home. But look at this guy. Oh, you can see now. He got a big crack over winter. See that? Big crack. But he has a cigar. I was worried that my dog will chew on it, but no, not touching it. So now I just have to wait till this plant are gonna get longer and it will create fancy hair for him. Yeah. Listen to the birds. My tree start to get some leaves. See, they get a little bit longer. Will create perfect umbrella. Okay, now I'm gonna have my coffee. Puppy toys. My husband took them to the park. And in here, my crafty corner. My husband brought me Tim Hortons coffee. Now I'm gonna have tons of coffee. I'm gonna be shaky after all this drinking of coffee. And yes, look at this one. So I can use this one for my cell phone. Perfect. Or I kind of put my tablet on the top in here to hold my frame. See, looking good. Let's unplug it. If I can, okay, I cannot do this one hand, but if I could just use it like this, oh, that would be comfortable to watch movie as well. It's good. That's good. So yes, I am starting the green color, and you can you see the difference on those orange? They getting lighter, like right this few beads. I think it starts in here. It's going to be lighter orange, and this one more reddish. Kind of on a tray, look almost the same. No, I think you can see a little bit darker in here. Yeah. In here, usually my tripod travel in this one. In here bag, look at that, my European town, and okay, European town, not European town. Oh my god, I'm still talking about it. The ambulate. And my snake. My snake. Yes, I'm going to stitch later. My neighbor show up with his two jet ski. Nice. Alright. Oh, that one. Remember that one? Diamond painting. Canada. Okay. That's it. That's all for now. My apology for being a little bit loud because air conditioner is running, and I have to have it because I have you know, furry friends in here who like to have cold air. So I have been stitching, and here is where I am right now. I actually pull out the sticker that was covered in picture in here a little bit, so now we can see design correctly. What I did, it's a happy moment. I finished that purple color completely, and look how much beads left still. Kind of, is it blue looking, maybe because of the blue mat in here. There, that's a good amount of beads left over. Make me happy. So now this is done, and if you look in here from far, I'm stopping right now. Look, I can't even finish the link because I'm literally falling asleep, believe it or not. I was watching see this little new stand that my husband bought it for me. Actually, what's good about have a hole in here, hold on, this one and on this side, so it's good for a charger to go through, which is awesome. So I was watching YouTube channel Whip Parade. Now we're going to display this one in here. So look at this, I already dip into the cat's tail. I'm gonna grab a spoon. Look, this is already cat's tail. Woohoo! And I finished the purple, so now I have 6 colors left, and this is just a long lines of the same color almost, but in here, see those 2 orange colors that they have, number 3 and number 5. You kind of, when it's lots of them, you can see that this is more brighter and darker, right? Same thing in here. Now when I have a little bit more, you can see that orange, the kind of like with the trees in a mix, create darker shadow. and now it's a more of the sunset brighter color in here. So yeah, I started on a kitty cat and have a little bit peek of the building left in here. So I'm just going to leave my sticky mat in here, put cover on the top of this, and maybe later on I will stitch a little bit more, but now I'm going to pull out today also Europe. Oh my god, is this European town? The ambulate. I'm going to stitch ambulate a little bit more, and probably will stitch more today this one. I really want to get to this mark at least for 20 rows. 40, 60, oh, it's like 3 times to stitch, you know. 3 more weeks maybe. Well, we'll see if I can stitch more or not. But I'm taking a break right now. So on this note, thank you so much everyone for watching. Up to the next bead embroidery. Look at this. This is right across the street from me, my neighbor. There's a bird feeding babies up there. Here you go. She fly away, and hopefully baby will peek in through the hole, because right before that there's a baby. Kind of hard for me to see because of the sun. Oh, I think we can see some babies inside. Let's see how close we can get. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, I'm trying to keep a camera on my deck so it's steady. Look at that. We go right inside of those babies. They wait and oh, hold on. Ah, my puppy shaking a deck. Look at that. I just wanna hope. Oopsie. Maybe I just wanna wait the parents show up maybe quickly so we can see again. Look at that. How adorable. Can I zoom more? No, this is all I can zoom. Oopsie. Look at this, sitting there waiting for food. Come on, where is mama? I don't know if it's gonna get quick or not. But let me show you where we spine. We're gonna zoom out all the way. That's my lovely neighbor, all the way up there. So let's get back to babies. Unless you're not interested. Oh, bikers coming through. Here they are. That's it. That's it for now. And here's my tree. It start to open up. The leaves start to look like umbrella. Hi, gorgeous baby girl. My little Daisy. My mama. My mama. Hey, baby boy. Okay, where is Kono? Where is Kono? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I got scared. He's next to me. Oh, you spooked me, boy. I thought you ran away. Okay, so it's pretty empty yet. Empty. Usually weekenders all the way up there, like full. Now it's like empty park yet. Was up there cars, bikes? No cars. Okay. My man growing his hair in here.